Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. I hope everybody's having a great day or a great night, wherever you guys are. And today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, as well as kind of addressing a few concerns around it, as well as kind of talking about some Tether stuff as well. So, with that being said, I just want to ask if you guys are bullish on XRP. Comment down below why, and also like this video. And if you guys think that this is going to be a huge week for XRP, comment down what you guys think is going to happen. So, with that being said, let's discuss why Jed McCaleb is probably praying that Ripple wins this lawsuit. So, this is coming from Jeremy Hogan overall. Now, we do see here as a quote, we do see, is there a difference between Ripple selling XRP to businesses and Jed McCaleb selling XRP from his taco stand wallet onto open exchanges? Now, we do know that he sold billions of dollars worth of XRP already, which is funny because, you know, if XRP is a security like they are saying, shouldn't he be in trouble as well? I mean, that's basically it, right? Now we do see here, although the SEC claims that all XRP are unregistered securities and Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson unjustly enriched themselves, it allows Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb to sell his XRP for hundreds of millions of dollars to possibly buy MoneyGram. Makes perfect sense, right? So I talked about this a little bit here and there. I've discussed the idea that Jed McCaleb would also be found guilty of selling, securities, so he would obviously have to get in trouble as well. And yeah, I mean, I could see definitely why he would be hoping that this is a win for Ripple. Now, we do see down here, basically, Jed McCaleb sold XRP just like Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. He just wasn't employed by Ripple when he sold it, and he wasn't sued, but could he be? And then we also see court, presumably, then every individual in the world who is selling XRP would be violating securities laws, right? SEC Attorney Section 5 focuses on the issuer and affiliates of the issuer that are captured by the statute, and section specifically exempts these transactions of other people buying and selling XRP. What you see is Jed McCaleb an affiliate of Ripple, and the short answer is that because he received the rights to receive the tokens during his breakup with Ripple as an executive, that probably prohibits him from receiving the protections of Section 4. And so Mr. McCaleb is probably watching the Ripple lawsuit very closely and praying that Ripple wins. And this is very interesting to see because we already see that he received 8 billion tokens, and he most likely sold most of them, as he is down to, I think, his last billion. So he sold like about 7 billion overall, which is crazy to think about, because just imagine the overall issue at hand when, you know, say for so if Ripple does lose, right? What repercussions will he be facing? Obviously, I believe that Ripple and XRP will definitely win this lawsuit, so I don't think that he has too much to worry about, but let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Now, I do want to address this. We do see Jay Clayton is now on the CNBC U.S. contributors list. Kind of reminds me of when he goes to the SEC and has to recuse himself from any cases involving major Wall Street firms he represented. I guess CNBC journalists have to recuse themselves from asking him any questions related to Ripple and Ethereum now. Isn't that funny? The narrative seems to be playing out. Wow, it's just funny to me, honestly, though, because he positioned himself so perfectly in the idea of he won't be being asked like these major questions about half of the things that he's done, like especially even talking about like One River and stuff. It's just funny to me. But we also see here the IMF, World Bank, and Bank of International Settlements recommend countries work together on CNBCs to enhance cross-border payments in a recent report to G20 states via BIS_org. Oh, wow, isn't that funny? It's almost like they're talking about interoperability with cross-border payments. And guess what is the biggest key player in this? I believe XRP, because XRP has a ton of interoperability with it based on statistical information regarding their white paper. And I think that they could easily help all of these world banks and banks of international settlements countries work together. Now, when we talk about these countries, right, obviously they all want to have a CBDC. We've been talking about the UK. We've been talking about even, China. We talk about the US. All of these major countries are looking to have CBDCs set up in place, and that is why the IMF, World Bank, and Bank of International Settlements, or the BIS, are talking about these, talking about how they want them to work together, because at that point they can connect all of them for an ease of cross-border payments for a frictionless and very fast settlement time. So if they all choose, for example, Ripple and XRP, which I don't think that there's only going to be one chosen asset like XRP in place for this. I think that we could really see a big change in price for a lot of these assets that are doing cross-border payments or in the cross-border payment sector. For an example, even HBAR has ties to the US CBDC with the Fed. Obviously, Ripple has partners in the UK, over in Japan, China, and stuff. So who really knows what's really going to be happening here soon, but I do know that at some point in time we are going to see a lot of utility being unlocked in this market, and who knows where XRP's price could really get to once utility is in place for it. So I am very excited for the coming months, even the years, right? I'm long on crypto and even XRP. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be selling any this year because, listen, you got to take profit. Profit is profit. But you definitely want to hold a little bit for the future because at some point in time, who knows where XRP could be worth? I've talked about $100 to $1,000 once liquidity is moving over the ledger utilizing XRP. And once we grasp a ton of market share, like trillions of dollars worth, that's when the true value is going to be unlocked. So, with that being said, let's jump into this. Now, we do see here, should be an interesting week. William Hinman deposition is July 27th, tomorrow, pending on what SEC Gov lawyers will actually let him say. Gary Gensler answers to Senator Warren on the 28th regarding cryptocurrency exchange regulations. Are you guys getting excited? Because I'm getting very excited for what is going to be happening this week. I think that this week could be a huge week for Ripple, XRP, and even the entire crypto market, as we do see if we can get regulations in place, which will then unlock regulatory clarity for assets like XRP. I'm getting very excited, guys. So we also see this. Now, I do want to address this a little bit in this video. For anybody who is new to crypto, new to XRP, now obviously this statement here is really kind of telling on how early we are in crypto, but I just want to address this. So there are how to mine XRP articles and videos floating around. These are scams. XRP is not a coin that can be mined. When you download the software, it's a virus. And yes, I 100% agree with this. This is XRP Darren talking about this now. I'm just saying right now, XRP has a finite supply already. It's all the coins are out there in the market. There's no mining being done. It's not like Bitcoin. It's not like Ethereum. You cannot mine it, guys. If you guys are mining XRP or if you're mining an asset that can't be mined, 9 times out of 10, it's a scam. And if you have to download software for it, it's most likely a virus and it's infecting your computer. Probably keylog and your passwords and stuff, guys. Please be aware of this. Please, trade safely, be in crypto safely. If you guys do want more information on stuff like this, use actual sources. Don't use just random YouTube videos from people who are trying to get your money or your crypto. Guys, there's a lot of scams in this game. I know it sucks, but it is what it is. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about this. We do see here, this week in Congress and crypto, big week for crypto on Capitol Hill. Senate Banking and House Financial Services will be hosting hearings tomorrow at 10 a.m. The Senate will focus on the use cases for crypto, while the House will discuss CBDCs. Quick dive into what's at stake. We do see here, the Senate banking hearing is definitely the most noteworthy of the two. Use cases and crypto haven't been a topic explored much in terms of hearings so far, and for many senators who tend to be much older, this can be a hard topic to comprehend. Like the House, there are several crypto champions like Senator Toomey and Senator Loomis. However, there are crypto skeptics such as Senator Warren and Senator Sherrod Brown. Most of the other senators haven't made their position on crypto publicly known. We will likely hear more fact-finding questions from the majority of the senators. However, all eyes will be on Senator Warren, who is due to hear back from SEC Chair Gensler this Wednesday on her concerns regarding the state of crypto regulation. Like most hearings, the members most knowledgeable, pro-crypto or not, will purposely tailor their questions to the witness that shares their view. Many senators do this to get the answer they want out for all to hear. This also helps with headlines and media coverage after, without a doubt, Senator Warren's line of questioning will be the most covered at the hearing. This is because of her star power on the Hill as a progressive figurehead, as well as her track record of being critical of crypto. Likely all of her questions will be for Professor Walsh. However, don't sleep on the House Financial Services hearing on CBDCs. This is the second topic, or the second CBDC hearing in 2 months, and members will likely go off topic and lump in stablecoins and crypto into their headlines or their lines of questioning. With all the heat of our on Tether, expect some stablecoin scrutiny. So we have a lot of stuff to really analyze. We've got to look into things. Who knows what's going to be happening with scrutiny? We could see a lot more dumpage happening in the market, as we are seeing a lot more news come out about, and on to the next topic, Tether. So we do see here breaking, Tether executives said to face criminal probe in bank fraud. So we do see DOJ is looking into whether Tether misled banks about its crypto business. So I've talked about this quite a bit, about this Tether fraud, Tether basically being scrutinized. Now, this is talking about pretty much, if we look here, the U.S. probe into Tether is homing in on whether executives behind the digital token committed bank fraud, a potential criminal case that would have broad implications for the cryptocurrency market. Now, I think that this is very, very weird that this actually got dropped on us just after we pumped up a little bit, but Tether responded and said, that basically this is based on years-old allegations. Now, we do see here, we are proud of our role as industry leaders in promoting cooperation between industry and government authorities in the U.S. and around the world. We remain committed to our customers and the industry-leading technology and transparency that has led to our growth. Now, we also see here, this is the response. Moreover, someone is also trying to DDoS Tether just to make it harder to read the article. Oh, isn't that funny, right? They're talking about DDoSing, stuff like that. I just think that this is funny. I mean, obviously, who knows if this is just, I mean, like, this is like a blatant response. They could have responded with a little bit more, in-depth ideas around it, or just like concerns. But I think that this is funny, that this is like a lot of FUD will come out about stablecoins and Tether. But I mean, obviously, my view on Tether is that I do think that it is a scam, and I think that it was, pumping the market. But I don't think that this will have too much repercussions on the market in general, just mostly Tether-backed coins. But it will hurt Bitcoin a lot, and if Bitcoin is at a high dominance level, it will hurt XRP and most assets in general. But nonetheless, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys can also join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.